Hey everybody, long time no see. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, been on vacation, and just been super crazy busy. So I thought I'd jump on here really quick and do a video. Today I am talking about my favorite oils. A lot of people ask me, what are your favorite oils? Why do you use them? Hey Charnel. And so I thought that I would kind of pull out my favorites and kind of tell you why I use them. And this list changes all the time, just depending on what I'm going through, health-wise, emotionally, all kinds of stuff. So one of my favorite oils that I love is Clarity. Clarity really helps with energy. It really helps with just clearing your mind. I have a tendency to get kind of scatterbrained, especially like when I'm cleaning or doing different things. So when I put, my little people have found me. So whenever I feel scatterbrained or like I'm cleaning the house, I will put this always happens. I'll put Clarity on and it just really helps me stay focused. It has basil, cardamom, rosemary, peppermint, coriander, geranium, bergamot, lemon, ylang ylang, jasmine, Roman chamomile, and palmarosa. Hold on, let me go get my little rascal. What? Yeah, you already ate it. Come on. Okay, I'm back. You're gonna put it in the trash? All right, so that's number one. I love Clarity. One thing is that I always keep my oils on the counter with me, or I have this bag. It's like full. But this is what I keep in my purse at all times. So this is like my go-to bag of what I'm using, or like if I'm out, it just has like all my essential oils. And then I have my like big box of oils of all different kinds. So, but my bag is what I usually use mostly. Okay, so one of my other favorites that I've been using a lot is called Frankincense. And I'm gonna read a little bit about it to you. Frankincense, it says, so this is really good with helping balance your hormones. I don't have a thyroid, so this has been helping me so much. Also clary sage as well. Frankincense has clary sage in it, so I use this the most, and then if I really need a boost, I'll put clary sage on top. It helps increase estrogen levels by supporting the body's own production of hormones. It combines the soothing effects of peppermint with the balancing power of fennel and clary sage and the calming action of Spanish sage. So it smells amazing. I love how this smells. I'll put it on like perfume because it does have a really great scent. But I've seen a difference. I've noticed a difference when I start kind of feeling flustered, or it's that time of the month. This is the oil that I go to. So Frankincense is a really great oil for that. Clary sage as well. Clary sage is a really huge hormone oil, and it helps support women especially a lot. So great oil. Okay, one of my other favorite oils that I've kind of just discovered and started using is called Energy. And who doesn't need more energy, right? So when we were driving back from Wisconsin last week, Cody had asked me to drive the motorhome for the first time, which I'd never done. And so, hold on. Okay, back again. So he had asked me to drive the motorhome, and I was like, okay, I'll drive it. And so I get sleepy at night driving. And so I was like, okay, Cody, before you leave me, go get my energy oil. And so like I put this all over me and I was like wide awake. I had my show tunes on from Pandora and I was singing away and I was awake until we got home. I drove 5 hours and was like perfectly fine. So this is a really great oil. It has rosemary, juniper, lemongrass, nutmeg, balsam, Canada, clove, and pepper. So, oh hey Brenda. Energy is a great oil. So if you need like a pep in your step, you need just something to kind of give you that extra boost. Energy is a really great oil for that. And I need all the energy I can get. 3 kids. Okay, so this is like my go-to oil. It's always, I put it on every day. I just love it. It's called Northern Lights Black Spruce. It's a single, so it's not a blend. It's just got Northern Light Black Spruce in it. It's from Canada and it's amazing. Oh look, my mommy's on. I love this oil. I'm going to kind of tell you about it. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. This is an amazing book. If you don't have it, it's called The Essential Oils Desk Reference. If you are on my team and you've joined and you don't have one, let me know. I have a bunch of them and I give them to all my members. So if you are watching and you don't have one, let me know and I want to get this in your hands. It's amazing. It will tell you about every oil. It tells you about every blend. You can look up different things that are going on with your body. And it will just tell you like what to use, where to use it. It's just a really great reference guide. Especially starting out. I mean, I use it every day. I literally have one of these sitting on my counter in my kitchen. I have one in my purse. I have one in my car. Basically, if I'm going somewhere, I have this with me because it's like essential to have. It tells you about vitamins. It tells you all different kinds of stuff. It's just a really great book. So if you don't have one, let me know. You need one. Okay, so we are looking up Northern Lights Black Spruce. Getting close and in. Okay. So this has anti-parasitic properties. It's really great for respiratory, candida. It just really helps support your body. So I just love the smell. It's really uplifting. It's really grounding. And I got some tests back the other day and totally made sense of why I've been using this. So really great. Hey, Jamie. So Northern Lights Black Spruce is just a great oil. Frankincense. Frankincense comes in the starter kit, and this is, again, one of my favorite oils. This sits on my counter. I have several bottles all over my house, in my car, or I don't leave them in my car, but they're in my essential bag. And it's just an amazing oil. There's a reason that they gave Jesus frankincense. So it's just really good for your skin. Basically, if you don't know what to use frankincense. It is good for everything. So let's read about it. It's from, they make it out of a resin. Yep, it's mommy's favorite too. Let me see. Let me get the right frankincense here. Okay. So it says, also known as the olibanum. The name frankincense is derived from the medieval French word for real incense. Frankincense is considered the holy anointing oil in the Middle East and has been used in religious ceremonies for thousands of years. It is well known during the time of Christ for its anointing and healing powers and was one of the gifts given to Jesus at his birth. Used to treat every conceivable ill known to man. Frankincense was valued more than gold during ancient times, and only those with great wealth and abundance possessed it. It is mentioned in one of the oldest medical records, an ancient Egyptian list of 877 prescriptions and recipes. So it's just a really grounding oil. There's a lot of things that it will help with that I can't say because the FDA says I can't. But if you have your reference book, you can read it and it'll tell you. Look it up. Do your own research. I'm so big on that. Doing your own research. Knowing your body. Knowing what it's doing. And really the more that you pay attention to your body, it'll tell you what it needs. I mean, God created our bodies to be perfect. And if we listen to it and we notice different changes in our bodies, then we can go ahead and fix those things. Like when I was on vacation, I did not eat the best, I'm gonna be honest. And like my face broke out, I didn't feel very good. And so when I've been home, I'm like, okay, I'm like doing a detox and all different things. Like my face is cleared up, I'm feeling a lot better, I'm getting my energy back. It's just crazy how what we eat and what we're doing and stress and everything can affect our bodies so much. And as you realize that, it's just crazy. Okay, I've got 4 more that we're gonna go through really quick. This is Stress Away and it's backwards. This is a roll-on. You can get it in a bottle as well, but I really like the roll-on because you can just roll it on. Stress away. It smells really good. I like it as like a perfume. It's got balsam copaiba, which is a really great oil. Lime, cedarwood, vanilla, oak-tea, and lavender. So it's just a really good stress reliever. It smells really good, and it's a really great emotional oil. So this comes in your starter kit as well. Thieves is a really great oil. You hear me talk about Thieves all the time. It is great for cleaning. It's great for immune support. My kids use this all the time. I clean with it. I put it on our bodies. In the fall, when all the flu junk starts flying around, different things, this is our oil. We put it on the bottoms of our feet. When we travel, I mean, my kids ask for Thieves all the time. When we were on vacation, we'd be like, where's the Thieves? And we'd put it on our hands, and it just smells like fall. It's got clove, lemon, cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus. It's just a really great all-around oil to have. That comes in your starter kit as well. Valor. Valor is a really special oil. I love Valor. Actually, yesterday I was watching a video where they had actually taken people's blood and they were looking at it under a microscope. And it was like people who drank alcohol, soda, like one was a diabetic, and I think there was one other one. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, so they were looking at the blood under a microscope. I'm going to post that video because it was really interesting. And all the blood cells were like all linked together and they were really slow and blah, you know. And so they put a drop of Valor on the bottom of their feet in the Vitaflex. And within 10 seconds, all the blood cells were just swimming around, really clean and everything. And so Valor's just a really great oil. It has black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium. I love this oil if I'm going into a high stress situation. If I just need an emotional uplifter. This is a really, really great oil. I talked to someone that had PTSD, and it really helped him. He said that he was a vet, and he says that he puts it on every day, and that just emotionally just helps him immensely. And I thought that was amazing. So oils are just a crazy, amazing thing. They're so small that they can go between the blood-brain barrier. They're great emotional oils. They're great for physical. I can't imagine my life without them. I use them every single day. I probably put 5 to 10 oils on at least a day, depending on what's going on and what I'm using them for. I'll use my Zytoscan and see, if I feel like something's weird, I'll do the Zytoscan, and it'll kind of tell me what I need to use, and it usually checks exactly right out with what's going on. So one of my last favorite oils, there's like, I could pull the whole box out and say, this is my favorite oil, this is my favorite oil. But these are like my real tops that I use consistently, like every day. This is called Transformation. That's what I named my team after. I found this oil 2 years ago when I was going through all my treatments and everything. And it's just a really emotional oil for me, because when I went to convention last year and I found this oil, and I had just been going through all my treatments and everything, and they took my thyroid out, and it's the shape of a butterfly, and this is called Transformation, and butterflies transform. And so this is just, I love the way it smells. It's really just a good remembrance for me to go, okay, I am transformed. Like, I'm not defined by a disease. I'm not defined by sickness. I'm not defined by anything. Like, God has transformed me and made me whole. And so this has lemon, peppermint, Royal Hawaiian sandalwood, clary, sacred frankincense, Idaho blue spruce, cardamom, oca tea, and Palo Santo. So it's just I love this oil. If you look when you're getting your oils, if you see they're different colored for different reasons. So like all the purple oils are all like real emotional oils. See on mine? Purples are usually my favorite, purple and green. So, black spruce, clarity, stress away. And then frankincense and thieves are kind of like the reds and the browns. So anyways, those are like some of my favorite oils and why. Let me know if you're interested in learning more. I'm going to be doing some more videos. And yeah, so I hope this helped you in choosing oils, and I hope you learned a little bit today. All right, until next time, keep staying oily, you guys.